Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad and I am from NM Watch and I'm back with another watch review. Okay, so the watch in question is of course this gorgeous SBDC053, but we'll talk about that watch in a moment. Of course, we should do a quick wristwatch check. Today I am wearing my Seiko Turtle, which is on this superb NATO from bluesharknatostraps.com. Okay, so yeah, it's a very cool watch. Anyway, so let's get to the packaging first. So let's take it out of the way first. So this is your packaging. Well, this is a JDM model, so you don't get the latest Seiko watch box, which is, I don't know, it looks different for the international release, but this is the JDM model, so the box looks like this. So yes, we have, you know, your normal Seiko worldwide guarantee and instruction. I bought it last year on the 2nd of December, and this is your instruction in Japanese language. Okay, so nothing is interesting there. We have, yeah, JDM box. We have the watch below. We have the tags and all. And to mention here, Prospect Diver Scuba 200 meters mechanical. And we have this Diashield tag. I will talk about this later. And of course, we have this Prospect tags with the price tag of 80,000 yen, which is not the price I've paid for it. Okay, so yeah, so this is just in case if you want to see how the box looks like. And yes, let's get to the watch itself. Okay, so yes, this is the watch in question, which is the SBDC053, which in itself is a not really entirely a new re-release, but it was released in conjunction of the re-release of the Seiko 62 Mas. And the watch that was, you know, the re-release is actually I forgot the model name, but it is the SLA something, and this one is the modern iteration of that Seiko 62 MAS, and the only difference is I think the size. This one is 42 or 43. We will check the dimensions later. And the indices, the 62 Mas was this one is a rectangle, but you can see that there is a bit of triangular shape here. The 62 Mas indices is all rectangular, and of course the 62 Mas doesn't have this broad hour hands. Okay, and the minutes on hand is also rectangular. Alright, so that is the only difference, but for some reason I think I prefer the new one. Okay, so of course this SBDC this 62 Mas reissue, the latest version come with in two colors. One is the the black one, and the second is this blue one. I haven't seen any other new colors as of now, but the main reason why I choose this blue model is because take a look at that dial, you know. It's so damn gorgeous, right? Okay, so as usual in my review, I will start with the things that I don't like first about the watch. Okay, so yes, it didn't, if in case you have noticed, it didn't come with this mesh bracelet, but it did came with this what do you call it, accordion style rubber band. Okay, so you can see that this accordion style, we have this I don't know what to call this, ridge or something, and it is made of silicone, so you can see that it collects dust like hell, you know. So yeah, I've been using this on the Monster, and of course it's silicone, but it's super soft though. Yeah, it's super soft, but it collects dust, and it has this broad style new buckle, and also there is a pin over there, and we have this keeper which is also metal, and you can see that it still has the plastic cover on it. Okay, so why I don't like this rubber band? So if I put it on my wrist, I'll show you why. Okay, you can see that it makes the watch looks big, and it really is. So we have this extra material, so yeah, it makes the watch looks big. And when you put it in the keeper, for me at least, it is when it is on my 6.75 wrist, we have this extra, you know, extra material, so it's too long. Of course it's suitable for diving, but not really suitable for everyday use. Okay, so that is why I didn't like the this silicone band. Okay, so And the original bracelet that it came with the SBDC051 model, which is the black one, the bracelet doesn't really, you know, if let's say we take a look at this, as a, for example, this Seiko turtle, the bracelet matches the ending of the bracelet matches this end part of the watch case, but on the black model it doesn't, it somehow it doesn't really match, so I don't really like that. So so you say okay, what, save some money and go for this one. Okay, so yes, so that's the the part that I don't like about the watch. Okay, so let's get the dimensions out of the way. Okay, let's zero this caliper. So the diameter is about, if we take it like so, it's about 42.7, or this is because I'm including the bezel. The case itself is 42, but when you include the bezel it's 43. The lug to lug is about 49.4. That's a bit bigger compared to the monster is about 48, so this is 49.5, and the thickness is about 14.1, yeah, which is quite a thick watch. Okay, so dimensions out of the way. Okay, so what do I like about the watch? Yes, like I mentioned just now, the watch dial is super cool. It has this, not really that sunburst and not really that matte. It has some kind of a mix between sunburst and matte. But you can see, like as example, as the turtle, it is almost the same finishing. So, but I think the SBDC053 is much more sunbursty, or if you can call that a word, sunbursty. Okay, so more sunburst on here, but not really that sunbursty. Okay, so yeah, that's the main thing that I like about the watch. Okay, you can see that the indices is, like I mentioned just now, there's some rectangular indices and there's also about triangular indices, and we have a chapter ring inside there, and we have the hands with a polished handset. Let me see if I can zoom in, with a polished handset over here, polish, and we have a full lume here and also in the hour hands, and we have this prospect logo over here, automatic diverse 200 meters. And yes, I think, yeah, we have on the dial side we have this Japan 6R15 marking, which means that this watch is using the Seiko's in-house 6R15 movement, as opposed to this the one that is used in this in the monster and also in the turtle, which is the 4R36 movement. Okay, so that is why we only have the date function and not the date and day function as the CSR15 movement. Okay, so this dial brings me to one major complaint that I have on this watch, which is the annoyingly Seiko international problem, which is the chapter link is not aligned properly to the dial, which really sucks. Okay, so come on Seiko, this is a $550 watch. Come on, give me something better, give us something better. Okay, so anyway, I'm the one who picked this one, so I can't really complain about it. Yeah, but I kind of regretted that I've chosen this one over the other piece that is on display at that time. Okay, so anyway, that's, you can't really escape that, Okay, so let's talk about the bezel itself. So this bezel features a 120 click bezel. You can't really see it on this light, but on normal sunlight, it's actually not really that blue. It's actually a bit more how do you call it, turquoise blue plus green, something like that. So that is where this model is very different from other model that has been produced by Seiko before, because this blue bezel is actually in turquoise, not blue. So it kinds of change in in your lighting conditions, so it looks so damn good. Okay, so the bezel action is very nice, much easier to manipulate compared to the monster and even the turtle. The turtle is very stiff. You see, I can't really, it's very difficult to get it moving, but this one is much easier because of this coin-ish style of bezel. And you can see the alignment is very nice. Boom, that's it. You are aligned. Okay, so how about the case design? The case design is we have a few multiple finishing over here. We have a brushing on the top, we have a polish finishing on here, and we have another brush on the side, and we have another polishing down up until the case back. So we have quite a lot of multiple finishing, but I have to say the worst part of the case is here we have a polish finishing, right? So, and this part is looking very ugly. You said we have a polish here, but it looks to me like when they design this thing, it's just, you know, just chop it like that and then give it a mirror polish and that's it. So it doesn't, for me, it's not really sharp looking as the Seiko Sumo, for instance. Okay, so yeah, you know, you can't really complain, but I kind of don't like this this design style. Okay, so of course we have this super easy to use you know, lug holes for easy strap changing, and we have the crown. Yeah, let's talk about the crown. This is a prospect model, so I think it's not really that you know, it's not really going to cost Seiko that much to, you know, put a prospect logo there, you know. So come on, Seiko, please give us something. Give us something more. Okay, so you can see that it's not signed, and it even has a small scratch, which is kind of weird because it has that Diashield, something like that, Diashield. So you can see it still has scratches, you know, it still can take scratches. So I'm not really sure how thick is the coating. So you know, it kind of pick up scratch in a few places, which is polished, but not that big deal. But yeah, I'm kind of questioning Seiko on how actually scratch resistant is the Diashield. Okay, so yeah, that's annoying. Okay, so let's go to the Caseback. Okay, so we have the, you know, your typical Seiko tsunami logo over there. We have the Seiko Air Divers stainless steel 200 meters sapphire crystal, the prospect logo, and also the serial number. And we have this made in Japan. Yep, this is made in Japan, but it is not a problem free watch. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, you know what, anyway, so the reason why I picked this, another reason why I picked this watch over the black model is that previously, before I get this watch, I've sold two watches. One is the my Seiko Blue Sumo, and also my Seiko SARB0 015. Okay, so both of both of those two watches is in blue, but the 015 has a sunburst dial, but and of course the Sumo has a matte dial. So when I take a look at this watch, I see the combination of those two watches. Okay, so this is my dive watch, and it can also be used as a dress watch. So that is the one reason why I sold those two. Plus the Sumo is just too big for me, so I wanted something that is smaller and then can be used on everyday use. Okay, so that is the main reason why I picked this one, and because I have too many black watches, so yeah, I need another you know, blue watch. Okay, so let's put it on the wrist and see how it looks like on my 6.75-inch wrist. Okay, right, let's give it a PYP. Yes, you can see on my 6.75-inch wrist, the 49mm lug to lug is not really that big. It's almost on the limit of what I would wear, but yeah, it looks so damn cool, especially on this mesh bracelet. But if you guys follow me on Instagram in at MATLXR, you will see that I have used this watch on rubber, on a needle, and even on the Seiko Monster bracelet, which for me suits this watch perfectly. Okay, so yeah, I will do a strap change. I will put a few straps in my collection, and I will do a quick change, and I will show you how it looks on different straps. and yeah, I think that will be a very nice video. And you can see that it looks so damn gorgeous. It makes me want to buy the black one. Okay, so that sucks. Anyway, so guys, if you guys if you have the same watch, if you have the black one, please give me a user experience. What do you think of this watch? How do you like it over the 62 master issue, the more expensive one? And I think that's all for today. Okay, so if you like this video and you find it useful, please give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos such as this, please subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I will see you soon. Bye bye. Hello guys, sorry, I'm back. I forgot to do one very important thing. So the Lume, yes, the Lume. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a must do every time I do a a Seiko a Seiko review. So yes, we have to see the Lume, right? So I'm gonna charge it for a while using my overhead lamp over here. You give it a quick charge, and we're going to put even the monster for a while. And and you know what, since I have the Seiko turtle on me, so I don't charge that as well. Yeah, okay, give it a quick charge, and yes, the Lume shot. Okay, so let me take off this light. 1 2 3, boom. Oh yeah, now check that out. Oh yes, of course Seiko have the best Lume in the business. Yes, we have, this is the room is not really that dark, but you can see that it glows like a torch. I can't really see which one is better, but from my naked eye, it looks like the it looks like the SBDC053 has a better Lume compared to the monster and the turtle. Anyway, so yeah, that is the Lume, the Seiko Lume. Okay, so finally, yes, I think that concludes the video. So I think it's a great buy over the other two Seiko divers that I have. But if let's say it's for everyday daily use, I would use this one. This is a if you have to have a mechanical watch or an automatic watch for a beater, this is the one to go. This is the one that I might be going scuba diving if I do diving. This is the watch that I would prefer to wear on my red or blue shirt. Okay, because of this combination of red and blue, the Seiko turtle. But if I want to have a dressy diver, this is the one to go. Okay, so yeah, it kinds of complete what I want in my Seiko divers collection. And I think, well, what do you guys think? Okay, so finally, the second final. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you guys want to see more such content such as this, please give me a subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.